they want some mental stimulation. They're looking for these to play with and to enjoy as their own exhaustion from boredom. They get really bored really easily, and they need that attention somehow. And that's how they can get part of that attention, is through those toys and to entertain themselves that way. You also want to get them snacks and treats, and this is also how you can train birds to do certain things like talk. Parrots love to talk to get treats, to just have a wonderful conversation or have that social interaction with you. They will talk to you in that sense. That being said, parakeets are the most intelligent of the bird species, or of the parrot species. They're able to learn more words in the English language than any other bird. That being said, they can learn mostly any language, say many things. That being said, parrots like that are more of mimic birds. They say it because you say it, and you treat them because they're saying the words that are receiving treats. They're wanting that interaction, and therefore that's what they think can get them that interaction. That being said, you do have to be careful of what you say around them. A lot of owners wind up not knowing that they do cuss around their parrot, and they will pick up that word. They will pick up what they're saying, and will wind up saying those swear words, regardless of what word you wind up saying. Next on maintenance is actually lizards. Lizards are really high maintenance. You wind up needing, depending on the type of lizard, all lizards, you'll need to have a or hydrometer and a thermometer. And the thermometers, because you have different types of lizards. You have water lizards, you have desert lizards, and you have tropical lizards. Water lizards, such as turtles, this is a high maintenance. You have to make sure that their swimming water is clean. They don't really like really dirty water. And it needs to be at a certain temperature, so they're more interested in wanting to swim into the water. They also need a spot so they can digest food, because lizards eat their food whole. Turtles, they do tend to cut up their food, but they don't chew. They cut off bite sizes and swallow those bite sizes. So therefore they need a way to digest their food, and so they need a spot to be in the sun so that food decomposes in their body and they can excrete the waste. That being said, lizards, strangely enough, only have one type of a digestive system. A lot of wizard lizard. A lot of lizards need hydration, so like a little bowl of water, stuff like that, is needed for these animals. Also, lizards need to have their cage cleaned or their terrarium cleaned continuously, especially tropical lizards. That being said, tropical lizards need to have a higher humidity in their terrarium. Some lizards will not drink from standing water. They have to drink from dew, such as chameleons. If you have a bowl of water in a chameleon tank, that is a worthless idea and one of the worst ideas that anybody has, because with that bowl in the terrarium, it will not drink out of that bowl. It only drinks the water, that's the condensation on the leaves in the terrarium. And so therefore you need to have a mister or something to apply water to the leaves as it's going by, or as it's going. And that is the list of pets and animals that you can take care of throughout your whole thing. Next week is around Christmas time. I'm trying to I'm trying to do these on every Wednesday so that you can keep up with me on these. On Wednesday, I am going to delve into dogs more often and kind of tell you the basics of dogs, the types of breeds that they are, and to help you pick out the decent dog. If you stumbled upon this, congratulations, because you probably own a pet right now or are planning on owning a pet, and I do suggest that you do. Man loves to have a companion, and sometimes the best companion is either dog or cat or, birds. Birds have been a really good companion to man for a long time. Fish, spiders. I'm not particularly care for insects as a pet, but people do keep insects as a pet, and lizards as well, snakes, stuff like that. In future episodes, I will touch up on, say, cats, birds, small animals, and lizards and fish. So next week, again, it's going to be more towards dogs. I'm probably going to speak more on the sense of dog food next week. So if you have any questions, again, you can contact me by my personal email, timcase17@gmail.com. That's Tim, Tim, Case, Case, 17@gmail.com. Thank you for listening to Pet Parlor, and you have a beautiful weekend.